Sarah Palin, the Alaskan hockey mom turned governor, became a national celebrity after John McCain unexpectedly chose her to be his vice presidential running mate in 2008.
Sarah Palin is a strong woman who became a symbol of feisty women for millions of Americans.
Born Sarah Louise Heath in Sandpoint, Idaho, on February 11, 1964, Sarah Palin's family moved to Alaska 3 months after her birth and eventually settled in the small town of Wasilla.
During her teen years, Sarah Palin played point guard for her Wasilla High School team, leading them all the way to the championship in 1982. She also placed second in the Miss Alaska contest and also was an avid fisher and hunter.
Sarah Palin graduated from the University of Idaho in 1987 and then returned home to Alaska. She eloped with her high school sweetheart Todd Palin a year later, and then briefly worked as a TV sportscaster in Anchorage. After this, Palin returned to Wasilla to raise a family and became interested in local politics. She would eventually have 5 children.
She became a mayor and suddenly discovered that she had a taste for public office and she could do it very well.
After leaving office as the mayor of Wasilla in 2002, she ran unsuccessfully for lieutenant governor, but then later was able to recover and became governor of Alaska in 2006 after winning the Republican primary.
Sarah Palin was thrust onto the national stage when John McCain chose her to be his vice presidential running mate on August 29, 2008.
John McCain knew that he was likely to lose to Barack Obama. He knew he had to do something to shake up the field. He took a gamble and picked Sarah Palin.
She was a political star from the word go, and anyone who remembers her acceptance speech at the Republican convention in 2008 in St. Paul knows that.
Sarah Palin was a game changer. She excited the base. She got women enthusiastic about the Republican Party.
She started to draw higher numbers of people to her rallies than did John McCain, the presidential candidate. But her star started to have a little tarnish on it after she sat down for interviews with Charles Gibson and Katie Couric.
She seemed uninformed, she became a little strident, and in the long run, she hurt John McCain.
After losing the election to Barack Obama and Joe Biden, Sarah Palin returned to her day job as Alaska's governor, but then resigned a year later with 18 months left on her term.
After resigning as governor, Sarah Palin published her autobiography and also entered into a reality show with TLC, a contract with Fox News, and became affiliated with the Tea Party.
Sarah Palin really helps the right wing of America coalesce around a certain vision. More than any politician of her generation, she embodies rural America's hopes and dreams and view of what government should be.